I just wanted you to know what's going on with me and the Freeman's Garage channel and the Freeman's Garage Extra channel. Don't worry, everything's fine. No injuries, no health scares, not a single death in the family. If you've been hanging out at Freeman's Garage and Freeman's Garage Extra for a while, then you know everything that's going on with me and the channel up to the point of this video, and so I'll let you know what's going on beyond this. And if you're new here and we're meeting for the first time, I'm Freeman. It's nice to meet you. It's good to have you here, and I'll get you caught up lickety split here, and then we'll talk about what's going on next. Future. Well, is it future? I don't know when you're going to see this video. Right now you're watching the regular / main Freeman's Garage channel. We are in the automotive niche or niche, and we focus on the rusty, junky, average guy sort of projects. And the Freeman's Garage Extra channel is a supplement to Freeman's Garage with all the extra turkey tidbits behind the scenes or projects that maybe don't quite fit into the main channel. I'm telling you all of this because on the regular channel, getting close to about a year ago now, those projects over there came to a massive slowdown because I announced that a guy's gonna be moving. So we gotta start, I mean, we can't focus on floor pans right now in the 56 Chevy and this and that. We're gonna try, but we're putting the house up for sale. We got to do all this kind of stuff, deal with all kinds of people and all these things we don't want to do, and go through the process of trying to sell a house. And then there's also the process of buying a different house. This is all, well, hold on, putting the cart before the horse here. So I make that announcement on the regular Freeman's Garage channel, and in my brain, in my head, I thought, okay, so we're going to sell this house in Texas and get rid of this city lot, and we're going to buy acres of land with something to live in, or we'll build something to live in the Ozark Mountains in Oklahoma near the Arkansas line. And I thought, this isn't going to take that long. This is a nice house for selling. There's nothing wrong with it. Someone's going to come in here and scoop this thing up. And then where we're going, there's just an abundance of land, and it's going to be real quick and simple, and it's all going to work out. I'm thinking 30 to 90 days, we're going to be on land in those mountains with all kinds of room to do our projects, and life's going to be great. Well, none of that worked out that way at all. Not even close. Now, I'm getting to the point here and to what I actually wanted to tell you here. All of this, just believe me, every single thing, the selling, the buying, the shopping, the looking, the dealing with people on all sides in 2 different states, 99% of it turned out to be an absolute nightmare. Seemed as if it was never going to happen, never going to come to some sort of a resolution. As I'm talking to you right now, all of that nightmare is over, and it's all documented on video on the Freeman's Garage Extra channel. So link in the description to check that out. There's lots of videos talking about all the ups and downs, as well as hauling vehicles 500 miles down the hallway, all kinds of goodies, visual treats for you to enjoy from the recliner that you're probably in right now, or you're scamming at work. Not judging. Kind of working towards landing the plane on this is all of that's documented on the Freeman's Garage Extra channel, so you can watch all those videos, get a better understanding of why on the regular channel, we went down to a video per month, pretty much. And I'm working towards telling you the main thing I want you to know. But one of the other things that I want you to know is that on the Freeman's Garage Extra channel. It's a video series titled the Texas to Oklahoma Moving Debacle. Made it really easy for you to find. And at the time of talking to you right now, recording this video, the whole moving debacle is not over in that video series yet. There's more videos to come, and by the time you see this, it could be all over. You could be seeing this in years from now. So if you're new here, now you know to go to the Freeman's Garage Extra channel and see what's been going on. And if you've been here for a while, maybe you didn't know about the Freeman's Garage Extra channel and the Moving Debacle video series, where I've been taking you along with through the nightmare of people trying to scam me, vehicles getting stuck in storage lots because they won't roll. I beat myself into the ground. Riveting content. Here's a great example of the difference between the regular Freeman's Garage channel and the Freeman's Garage Extra channel. This is not the type of video that I would share with you on the regular channel. It would be working on a main project vehicle. This is the type of video that I would share with you on the Freeman's Garage Extra channel. So why am I sharing this type of a video with you on the regular channel? Why am I talking to you in this fashion on the regular channel? Well, it's because this moving thing and the slowdown of videos on the regular channel has been going on for somewhere getting close to a year here. And there could be a lot of you that don't know that the extra channel exists and that I've been taking you along with me over there. So that's why I'm talking to you this way on the regular channel right now. In case you don't know, I just wanted to let you know that I haven't forgotten about you, and things are about to pick up to, well, warp speed. I'm trying not to weave too much as I'm talking here, but on the extra channel, you will be involved in cleaning out these old barns and seeing what we can find and seeing if we can get things running. And you never know what we could come across, but we got to get that stuff done. Well, let me back up. My daughter and I were working on the house. We're getting it to, standard of living that we are comfortable with, which is much. We're pretty tough people. But so paint, carpet, that kind of stuff. And then we're going to be working outside. We got to find out which building is going to be the shop/garage, the main filming and workspace for Freeman's Garage. We got to figure that out, and you're going to come with us for that. Once that's figured out and we've got a shop set up, then we start full-time regular Freeman's Garage videos coming at you back on the 56 Chevy, the 67 Chevy, the Ramblers, etc. It's going to be good. And we can do things easier and faster because instead of, we used to have, I've explained this over, time. You've heard me say it before. The Texas City Lot House, the driveway was like this. The street was like this. There's cars everywhere. There's people everywhere. It can be done, but it's not the smartest thing to get a car running that's been sitting since the 60s and go burning out that door, because if it quits running, if the brakes don't work, etc., you go out the door and the engine kills, put your foot on the brake pedal, brake line pops. I mean, you're going to hurt somebody. Now, if you're 16 years old, who cares, right? But when you're got a little bit of length in the tooth, you start thinking a little bit differently. But now with the new property, we can fly out the barn, and if the thing quits running, we could let it sit there forever if we want. We don't have, we do whatever we want. Heck, we could torch the cab bolts off of a 67 to 72 Chevy Action Line pickup truck, lift the thing up in the air with the tractor, go set it over yonder somewhere, sandblast the whole thing in one shot. We got it made. You are perched on top of a roll of masking tape, by the way. So, let's land the plane right here. That's what I wanted you to know. And that I appreciate you. I always have. I always will. And if you've sent something into the Freeman's Garage P.O. Box and I haven't acknowledged that on video yet, I apologize. I have received anything you've sent in, and I can't wait to share this with you. Whoever sent in, there's boxes everywhere. Whoever sent in the artwork of the '67 Chevy with the motorcycle, I that is so awesome. I can't wait to share it with everyone. So I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. But let's land the plane here. Guy's got to be up at, what time is it now? Oh, guy's got to be up at 5 a.m. and work on the property so that we can get these videos coming out, get things back to normal and better. Thanks again. I appreciate you subscribing, hitting the like button, arrow button to share all this with family and friends. I'll see you on both channels.